Hey guys, welcome back to Planet Mithril. We are back once again with the wonderful Jeb. Once again, back with more Quest of the Ringbearer, and we're on scenario 13. Escape from the Dwarrowdelf scenario today. As you can see, we've got our awesome Dwarrowdelf board, which I painstakingly put together with lots of polystyrene and a hot wire cutter. And I'm actually really happy with how it's come out, to be honest. It's textured really nicely, I think, and really helps give it that scale from the films. The idea is the Fellowship are trying to make their way down these precarious chasms, down all the stairs, as it did in the film, avoiding all the chasms and rocks that fall through the stairs, and get off the board edge where Lejeb is sitting. Once again, my objective is to get 5 members of the Fellowship plus Frodo, including Frodo.
Let's call it that.
Yeah, that generally seems to be the way the Fellowship scenarios go.
Pretty much, until you lose someone.
Until I lose someone, which we're actually genuinely surprised I haven't yet. So yeah, we've got to bomb it down these these catwalks, sorry, as fast as we can to get off. But that's not going to be the only thing that happens during this game.
No, I get to... well, all of the random chance factors. I roll a dice, I get that many points worth of evil models. The goblin is 1 point of thing.
Yeah,
a goblin captain is 3 points worth of thing, and a troll is 5 points worth of thing.
Yeah.
So on a single d6, I can bring that many points worth of model on. I then roll a further d6 for each of those models to determine whether they come on that end, this end, or on a platform of my choosing.
But not with a Fellowship member on it.
Yes, if there's a Fellowship member on it, I cannot.
Yeah.
So, you know, there are chances that I could lay cunning ambushes. There are chances that by the end of the game there will be 3 goblins and that's it.
Yeah,
it's going to be even more in the hands of fate than previous scenarios.
Yeah, it's one of those games that I don't think either one of us can really judge how it's going to go until it's gone that way. No. You know, like there's no way of knowing.
And planning is next to impossible.
No, exactly.
Beyond for you, obviously, just...
Well, yeah, my goal is to run fast as heck. You do get your chasm markers during this game, however. The chasm markers are 1 inch, effectively breaks in the catwalks, which will cause jump tests for the Fellowship to get across. If they roll a 1 when they're jumping across 1, they will plummet to their deaths. Yeah. Might points can be used to change that, of course, and that's going to be great for everyone that isn't currently Gandalf, Merry, or Pippin.
Swan dive.
Swan dive off, yeah, into Khazad Dum before he gets to Khazad Dum, yeah.
It's a shortcut, honest.
Shortcut to what? Mushrooms! Ah! Unfortunately for Jeb, because I won Balins Tomb, it does mean that chasm markers can't be placed for the first 4 turns, which is huge. Absolutely huge.
Yeah, it's really big.
That's going to be a big difference between the Fellowship being here when the chasms start, or potentially down there when the chasms start. We should also say that chasm markers do appear on a roll of a tie. Normally,
yeah.
But not for the first 4 turns. You want to be the only ties, right? And then no ties since then.
No, don't. I don't want it.
We've done exceedingly well so far, and exceedingly lucky to not lose any Fellowship members. It's not been for lack of trying. You have actually got to the point where you've killed quite a few of them. It's just been on scenarios where they've unfortunately pulled a win out and they haven't been able to die.
Yeah.
There's been a few actual dead rolls, but and the troll like clamber up the thing.
You know, if the troll comes on right at the back as you're halfway across, that will be a problem. That would be a massive problem.
There's a reason Aragorn and Gimli are leading the charge, and Legolas is at the back.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think this is probably the one I've been most excited to play because I just think the board is probably the best one out of the ones we've made, and it just captures the essence of the film just so well. I think that is a very nipply troll.
Such nipple.
Aragorn's going into this with full might, will, and fate, and wounds, which is unheard of.
I know he'd have his free one, but then making him think about using it for marches or moves or saving it would make the difference.
Yeah.
At this point, he's pretty unfettered.
Yeah, he's pretty happy just to lead on, right? So
lead them on, Aragorn.
Yeah, as I said, I don't really have a plan. It all depends on what's available to me. If I can bring on a load of goblins right in front of the Fellowship, great. If I can't,
oh dear,
then yeah, my tactical options are very, very limited. it may come down to relying on goblin bowfire.
Yeah, and we've still got obviously Khazad Dum and Lothlorien to go. So the more you can whittle me down now, the less chance I have of coming back. You know.
Yeah,
for those two scenarios.
Very true.
So we'll just have to wait and see, I guess. At this rate, Aragorn will get to the rest point and be like, "What's going on? I'm fine."
Why you guys sat down? Come on.
Why are you resting? Come on, up you get. On your feet, Sam. Yeah. I haven't got anything else to add going into this other than best of luck.
We're good to crack on.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Best of luck, my friend. Scenario 13. Let's do it.
Let's go.
So here we are. Here we have our Dwarrowdelf board. Look at the height of this monster. I must say, I don't do scenery, but even I'm pretty proud of how this has turned out. We've got our big walkways. We've got about half a dozen walkways to get our way round. The Fellowship all start within 6 of this board edge. Aragorn's ever so slightly further forward because he can't balance quite as well on the stairs as he'd like to. So he is slightly further back, but only by a couple of mil. But that's where the Fellowship start. And we have to work our way all the way down all these catacombs to get out at point B. Right where the Haven sign is pointing. And then all these wonderful goblins are going to be turning up. It's worth noting as well that these don't actually replenish every turn like the Balins Tomb ones do. So once the goblins are gone, they are gone. So yeah, that's going to be an interesting game, and I'm muchos excited. But let's go and roll into turn 1 priority. Turn the first of Escape from Dwarrowdelf. My fellowship's going to have a little slurp of my dirty beam water.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, aren't you glad you're here filming with me today? Right, turn 1
The
priority,
pool
I
of
guess.
goblins.
The pool of goblins, the bloblins.
The bloblins.
Right, fellowship getting a 4.
Of course.
6. Aragorn's going to call a free heroic march.
Is he?
Absolute shocker.
Not allowed. Wait, hang on. How far did Pippin just teleport?
He moved 7 inches.
Oh, you're marching. Okay, thank God. I was like, wait, what just happened?
Gandalf's going to try and cast Blinding Light. Goes off on a 2, I believe.
Why don't you cast Collapse Rock on the rock yesterday?
On the rock I'm stood on, yeah? Right, Frodo's not going to risk the ring currently because he doesn't really need to.
Are we measuring the downward slopey distance there?
Huh?
Are we measuring the downward slopey distance?
Down the slopey distance here.
2,
3,
like
and then
so.
5. There. Makes you feel better. I'll put it back a little bit, alright? I mean, it's perfectly fine, but yeah. I don't like how this Aragorn is balanced. Right, first roll for goblins.
Right.
This is also turn number 1 where things can't happen to me. So.
I get that many points worth of goblins.
You get 5 points worth of goblins.
Troll on. Bang.
Troll, straight away. Bang, here we go.
Oh,
So
right,
yes, as stated, each goblin is worth 1 point, the goblin captains are worth 3, and the troll is worth 5.
Oh, I've got to see where they go, haven't I?
That's a thing.
That's the rub. Right. So 5 goblin archers.
Oh.
And they're going to go behind Legolas. So north is, right, Fellowship Deployment Area. North is this way. On a 1, and the west, which is
That way.
that board edge.
Wow, that's probably not where you wanted these to go.
It's about as wrong as this game could have started.
Oh,
Man,
no.
if that had been the troll.
Oh no, why did you go for the troll?
Because I forgot that this was the other random element of this game.
Okay, so the fellowship is making a mad dash down walkway number 2. Legolas is about face to deal with the 5 goblin archers that have turned up on his back step. But not before he's returned some fire before they get the chance to get their shots off. But Legolas is going to fire 3 shots into these goblin archers, hitting on 4s because he moved. That's 2 so far. 5s to kill. Oh, no dead archers. Boo!
We know what that means.
The goblins.
5 6s. You've seen Stranger Things.
Turn the second priority. 1. It was a 3, but if I could go in the tray, that'd be grand.
It did, and it came out of the tray.
Cool. Aragorn's gonna call a heroic march.
Oh, I thought he might.
But you can do your goblins first.
Goblins is. There we go. Goblins.
These are all roll first, well, yeah.
End of my movement phase. Hey.
6 goblins is. Or 2 captains, or a troll and 1 goblins is. Could take the captain and 3 more bows.
Yeah, I actually might, because that's...
He says, helping.
pretty rubbish. Where do they go? It's not the worst thing, but I think it's down here.
I think it's down there, isn't it? Yeah. Which isn't awful, to be fair.
There we go. Job done.
Alrighty. Fellowship move then. Aragorn's calling his heroic march.
Mm-hmm.
Which is going to get everybody. Obviously not Legolas, because Legolas is Stoop. So 2 down there. And 7 to there. Gimli's going to take 3.5 down to there. And 4.5 to there.
I don't know, number one.
Gandalf 1. How much is going down the stairs? It's 3 downstairs.
I don't know. Did you make all the stairs the same?
Nope. Probably not. 4 to here, and as he does that, he's going to try and cast Sorcerer's Blast at the goblin on the end. We'll go for 1 point of will, and it's free 1. Goes off. So the goblin in the corner is blasted back. It's going to be enough to hit a goblin. Just. Is he going to hit both? No.
So he'll hit the one directly behind him.
That's fine.
First, I guess.
No worries.
Anyway,
Yeah, no worries.
I think.
So the guy who's at the brunt of the Sorcerer's Blast doesn't die. And then 2 strength 3 hits for both of them. Well, 1 is strength 3 for both of them, but 2 strength 3 hits. No, they both live.
Goblins.
But they are both knocked to the floor.
Goblins.
Cool. So Pip's now going to go 1, 3 down, and then 3 to catch up. Frodo's going to 2, 3 down, and 2 to catch up. Sam's going to be 2.5, 3 down, and then 1.5 to catch up. Merry 4, and then 3. And then Bozza 5, and 4 to there. Okay, lovely. Yep, Aragorn leading a mighty charge down the walkways. Everyone's staying put, and Legolas is taking 1 for the team and staying behind still with those goblin archers, and then hopefully laying down suppressing fire once he's done. So your last 2 goblins, I believe, to go shooting.
Yeah, I don't know who to shoot. Ah, to hell, we'll shoot Frodo.
I mean, that's literally your goal. Nope. Very good. Thanks for turning up, Gobbo. Combat then. Legolas on 1 goblin archer. Go on, goblin archer. 4's to kill. It doesn't do it. Turn the 3rd without chasm markers. Priority. Fellowship. Get a 2. 5. Aragorn will be calling another heroic march.
Will he now? Curses. What we might do, move him around a bit. Pop Yeetie in him as well. And you can just stand up.
Ooh, goblins is.
Oh no, we've got more goblin. We got more goblin. Captain's gonna run.
More or less 10 now.
Hey, well, I guess we'll just take the troll. And
if that rolls a 1, it'd be so funny. Because then he's parked behind this lot. I think that's still down there, isn't it? Yeah. See, I don't know what he's worried about. This is suddenly got very good for him. I'm not going to wait for a captain and a troll.
Wade through. Slice.
Right, Aragorn's heroic march, which is still going to catch everyone. I did make this all the right size, you know.
I don't know what you did.
6. Gimli 2, 3, and he's got 3 inches left. Gandalf's going to cast Blinding Light. Success! 2, 3 down. 4 more left. Pip's got 4 and then 3 down to there. Frodo's got 4 to there, 3 down to there. Sam's got 4 and then kind of going to rest on Mr. Frodo. Merry 6 and then 7. Actually, to make sure this... I might just move everyone back a little bit, sorry, if you don't mind. Just because then I can catch everyone next turn.
Oh, move everyone as far back as you like.
Boromir's going to sit on the stairs as well. Boromir is halfway down those stairs.
Oh no. If it doesn't sit.
If it fits, it sits. Merry is
Also
part of the way down there. Boromir's, they're about level on that step,
Yeah.
for the sake of not dropping metal models.
All is good.
Legolas obviously in combat. Okay, we are making efforts. We are over halfway through Dwarrowdelf already, and it's only turn 3. Whew, dearie me. Aragorn's still leading the charge. Gandalf's got blinding light up, which should be capturing everyone, as Boromir and Merry are on this step here.
Yeah.
So they will be in the order, just can't balance them there at the moment. The troll has turned up right at the end of the gangway there, which is going to be a bit of a problem to deal with right at the end, but still got some more ways to get through first. But we will go to goblin shootings.
It's not great. These two
Not
I have
ideal.
to shoot into combat
Yeah.
because the stairs obscure everyone. But they stood up, so 6s.
Nil point.
And then these 3 up at... I don't really know. I guess Aragorn.
Yeah.
Again, needing 6s. No.
That's unfortunate, sir.
So that's about as expected.
Okay. We're going into turn 4. The last turn at which no chasm markers. Oh yeah, there's combat, yeah. My bad. Sorry. Legolas. My buddy. How you doing up here? One of the goblins is. That feels like a might point.
Yeah.
His only might point is Toad from Balins Tomb.
Nice.
And we want 2 4s here, Leggy. Come on. 2 4s. Kills 2 goblin archers. Oh boy, well done, Leggy. Okay, now we'll go to turn 4 priority, and the last turn in which no chasm markers can turn up.
Mm-hmm.
Goblins get a 3. You could have had 3 by now. Aragorn's calling Heroic March with his 3-point of might.
Yeah.
Just take the camera. So 1 to there, 3 down. Gives him 5 more left.
I don't know. I don't know numbers.
2, 3 down. 3 left. 2, 3 down. 4 to there. Gonna cast Blinding Light.
Mm-hmm.
Goes off on a 3 with his 3-point of will.
Mm-hmm.
Frodo's just going to run 6 to there, and then an inch down here. Sam's just going to run 7 inches as his Pip.
Mr. Boggins.
Merry was about here, so 7 inches will get him to there, and Boromir's just going to follow up to there because he's going to be all quite happy in range. Everyone in range of Blinding Light apart from Legolas.
Oh boy.
Cuts the head off your goblin shooting a little bit.
No, well, out of range anyway, I wouldn't worry. Ooh, no fun.
No, probably not actually.
Or if I can stand here and look threatening.
Threatening goblin.
You have to move 1, I guess, so that the others can get past. He was here. Well, no, he was probably there because he couldn't have got past. Shoo. Do I stay still and just hurl a rock? Sometimes rocks don't like knock you back.
Imagine that just bowling off the catacombs.
Yeah, and then just die. If you're there, let's go on. Let's assume it's about there.
Yep, seems legit.
How many points of goblins? Hey!
Another 6.
Hey.
Damn!
We'll
And all the
take-
goblins.
The other captain will take 3 spears. And they will go over here as well. It's better than nothing.
You know what? You're putting a nice little roadblock up there, to be fair.
Let's just assume that they're all roughly on these stairs.
Rest of the Fellowship making progress. Troll and a nice little roadblock sitting in front of Aragorn, who's going to be taking on the Goblin Captain next turn, whether the Goblin Captain wants it or not. Rest of the Fellowship piling up nicely, but going into Goblin shooting, if you have any.
I have 2.
Yeah.
They're gonna shoot 4. More blinding lights on, isn't it?
Blinding Light is on indeed.
Oh, let's go for Mr. Frodo.
Oh, 1 gets through. 6 is. Oh, that was a wobbly dice.
Very wobbly.
Okay then.
Yeah, that's that.
Turn the 4th combat then. Legolas on 3 goblins. The fight to end all fights.
Cool.
I got excited, I'm sorry. 4s. Kills 2.
Cool.
That puts them on what, 4 now?
Yeah.
Damn, Leggy. Okay, turn 5 priority, and the first turn when chasm markings can start being a thing.
We've had 2
Fellowship
tries. That's more than
priority
we're usually
3.
entitled to, isn't it?
Yeah! Chasm marker! Woo!
Oh, it's Christmas.
So what's the rules for placing them down?
You place them, they can't be on a model. They can't be within 3 of another chasm marker. Well, that ain't a problem.
That ain't a problem, no, you're good.
That is basically it.
Cool.
Maybe jump as normal. Any model that rolls a 1 will fall into the depths of Moria and be slain.
Very nice. Okay then.
Now, do I put one to get everyone, or do I put one to split you? Which is the question.
Probably not going to be able to go there, is it? You can go there, on the stairs.
You can go behind the goblin.
Yeah. A poor goblin's just like, well, I guess I know what I'm doing with my life then. No, the troll is going to have to make a jump test. I'm waiting for that one.
We'll do this, for there is no might up here. Were you doing any heroics, by the way?
I don't think so now. Okay. I don't imagine the heroic march is
My
going to help me
goblin's
much.
going to come back the other side of my chasm. Bloop.
Yep.
Goblins. Lovely, lovely goblins. I love all the goblins. Cool, and then I get that many points of stuff.
You've been doing one of these rolls.
Which I guess is going to be the 4 spearmen.
Uh-huh. Oh, Legolas, your time is not done.
How annoying.
Oh, Legolas.
What you can do is Legolas has no control zone because of things. So we'll just trap the poor little elf man. There we go, something like that. Enjoy.
Aragorn's going to come to here.
Mm-hmm.
Gimli's going to come to here.
Yep.
Gandalf will come to here. We're going to cast Sorcerer's Blast on the troll.
Mm-hmm.
Using 1 point of will. Does not go off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 1 and then to there. We're going to put Sam in front of him. Because Goblin Archery.
Don't know what you're talking about. It's done nothing so far.
Oh, Boromir's been left in charge of the hobbits. We know what his track record is with the hobbits. Well, not yet, I suppose, but... cool, yeah, Legolas thought his day was done on the top of there. We're about to start moving down, and 4 more goblins have rushed in to join the fun.
Deal with it.
Everyone else is kind of standing by this chasm waiting for Troll or Goblin Captain to move or just do shenanigans. So, probably could have called a heroic move and got into that goblin, but never mind.
You could have done, yeah.
That's fine.
That's why I asked if you were going to do it.
It's okay, because it goes to Goblin shooting first, which you have...
3.
You don't know now, so I'm just going to start throwing stones at your troll and kill it.
That's right, I'm going for Merry and Pippin first. Which we haven't moved this time.
Oh, that
one.
one.
Who's closest? Pip, isn't it? Pippin!
Yeah. No. Aragorn's going to shoot your troll. He moved. He misses. Gimli's going to throw an axe at your troll. He hits. Oh, that's so good. And then combat up here, Mr. Legolas.
Yes, my 1 goblin archer. You've got this, man.
Go on, set a bar, Goblin Archer.
I saw a 6.
And die, Goblin Archer. No. Well, that's a problem for Legolas. No leaving this game this early. Turn the next. Fellowship goes 2.
Oh, I don't want to win it. I want to tie it.
Goblins, what you got for me?
Not a lot, because I can't jump across now.
Feels like you shouldn't jump across to begin with.
Oh.
I feel like we just got to start jumping, right?
You
We're never going to be over this. The thing is, if anyone can take a troll to the face, it's Aragorn, right?
Yeah.
With backup from Gandalf.
Oh no, I need to do those goblins before I do more goblins.
No, you don't have to.
Pretty sure I do.
No, I don't think you have to do anything. I think you want to do those goblins. Oh, poor Legolas.
Goblin.
Poor Legolas.
Goblin. Goblin all the cheese.
No. You are rolling really well on your goblins.
On the goblins, nothing else. They go over here. And stick towards them, I guess.
Aragorn's going to jump the gap.
Hey.
So he's not in combat, but he will jump the gap. I'm not going to put him there for now. Only
You mean
because...
you don't want to balance precariously? No, don't do it. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, why would you do this?
the troll can stop him. Alright, how's that? Gimli's going to do the same thing. Gimli's over.
Don't like any of this.
I've broken the chasm. Where has Aragorn put his face?
Well now. Looks like good eating.
It's okay, because that Gandalf's going to attempt to Sorcerer's Blast the troll.
Okay.
Yeah, it goes off. The troll goes... It's going to hit a goblin.
No.
Boop.
Everyone was so carefully balanced.
Hits one of the captains. I'm just going to put them on. I'll put them on the chasm, okay? That's easier. So we know they're over the gap. So the troll takes a strength 5 hit. Takes a wound. Then a strength 3 hit. Takes another wound. And one of the goblin captains takes a strength 3. Takes a wound.
Mm-hmm.
2 points of might?
No.
I don't care which one, just pick one.
Yeah.
That was awesome, Gandalf. Well done.
Maybe fall down a hole and die.
I think we've given up on Legolas, really, to be honest. The Fellowship's gathering there. Distressed warbling. Is that what noise a troll makes?
Well, here, yes.
Legolas, we've just given up on Legolas, I think. He's hold up 4 or 5 goblins for most of the game. Gandalf having a heroic Sorcerer's Blast against the troll. Not only did he take a hit from the Sorcerer's Blast, but also took a hit from the goblin he ploughed into, and then flattened the goblin.
It's a sad day.
Epic times for Gandalf. And everyone's just kind of moving up. Going into your shooting, if you have any, sir.
Take 3 shots at hobbits.
3 shots at hobbits, the squishy
hobbits.
Ooh, it's going well.
On squishy hobbit, the closest.
Yeah.
Hey!
Fate for squishy hobbit, the closest. Hey! Oh my days, Pippin. Oh, you absolute hero. Okay, your troll.
Whip Gandalf.
Ooh.
Whip it!
Whip it real good. Turn 7 or 8 priority, I forget.
Combat.
Combat. Legolas gets a 6.
No, he doesn't. None of your tricksy magics.
Okay, fine. You roll your 5, and then I'll roll my 6 naturally.
Barf.
We'll go for the bowman first, then the spearman afterwards. 2 4s. Legolas! Wow! He's almost doubled his kill streak just from standing at the starting point. And hasn't fired his bow, apart from the first turn. Turn the next priority. 1.
Yay.
Just go ahead.
Oh, I guess I charge Aragorn and Gimli.
Yeah, cool.
That's going to go real well. I'm pretty sure I can't really do anything else. So...
No, you are a bit bottlenecked there now. That's the problem with the chasm markers, they stop anything from moving.
Well, that and the fact that I've got so many goblins and... like, there's nowhere else to put them that would be in the way of you.
It's a shame you can't, like, spend a turn going down and up, you know? That'd be quite cool.
Do I get my last 2 goblins?
Yeah, exactly 2 as well.
Where do they go?
Oh, no more grinder. No more meat for the elf grinder.
Don't like that at all.
Okay, there's not... Oh, yeah, you got your goblins up here, don't forget. Okay. All 4 hobbits are going to stoop for stones.
Mm-hmm.
Gandalf's going to immobilise the troll.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yay. Something.
Okay, that was a fun turn. You charged Aragorn and Gimli, yeah.
Cool.
Right.
As the troll charged, it would whip Aragorn real good.
There you go, yeah.
Bam.
No. Yeah, cool. I mean, you can see here the disparity between where the rest of the Fellowship is and how much they care about their elven prince, right? Because he's all the way back up there. Aragorn and Gimli are in combat with that troll on the other side of the chasm. With just, movement. And the hobbits are now going to start throwing some stones, but not before the goblins have done their shooting, as I believe it is your priority. So.
Yeah, it is. Goblin's going to kill your hobbits. Oh, dang. That's a 5.
I mean...
It's 5. No one said they had to be all on individual dice. I don't think the dice tray rolls well, that's the problem. It's built for chunky dice. That's why you can roll one and I can't.
I mean, you could just use chunky dice.
Well, give me some chunky dice.
Huh? Oh, no, chunky dice!
Give me 3 of them chunky dice.
I'll give you the blue ones, alright?
No, give me 3. Give me 3 for just to check whether it's a true point. Alright, cool. There's 3 goblin archers. No, they're still shit.
Okay, we're going to throw 4 stones at your goblin captain. So, Sam first.
In the way. Hitting Aragorn in the back of the head.
Frodo, shut up. It's Pippin. No. And Merry. Yes. No. This goblin captain's taking a troll to the face and suddenly dunk, 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 dunk.
Hey guys, is it raining?
Combat. Where would you like to start? I'm going to strike with Aragorn's 3 my point.
Yeah, fair. Well, let's do that then.
Okay, fair enough.
Let's get it out of the way.
Aragorn is the black dice. I'll let your troll roll some dice. It's okay, you don't have to worry about him in the next scenario. You're going to get him back again. Oh, Jeb. Oh,
Susan.
Darkness, my old friend. So, Aragorn is the black dice.
Yeah.
Gimli gets it, yeah. Oh, I didn't actually come up with fight value, but there you go. 5 It's irrelevant.
You only needed a 1.
5 for Aragorn. Whoa!
7, no!
Fine, Aragorn takes the kill for that one. Sorry, Susan, you were a beautiful model to paint up, and you've looked great on camera, but into the pitch you go. Legolas?
Yeah?
on 3 goblins? Go goblins! 2 4s. Oh my god, Legolas! Priority the next?
Yeah?
2?
That's not a tie.
Any heroics?
Why can't you be a tie?
Oh. Well, Aragorn's going to run into... Oh, Gimli.
Sides down the hill on a shield.
Gimli's going to throw an axe into... Which one's took the wound from the troll?
That'll be this one.
Okay. Well, Gimli will throw an axe into the other one. Hits.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't wound. Boom. Oh. Takes the stairs away. No one can cross. Gandalf. He is going to attempt blinding light first. Goes off.
I
He's
going to see him as you
Jump the stairs. Yes! He's going to sit just kind of behind Aragorn. Something like that. I mean, it's a bit precarious, but... Sam's going to attempt the same thing. So we'll go 1 inch along and then jump. He gets over. And again, I'm just going to do that for now, just so we can... Fine. So they are both here, but we can't do anything with that. So
oh, good.
Pip, Frodo, Bozza, Merry. Righty-ho, yes, Gandalf and Sam have jumped the gap. 4 more left to go. No more chasm markers appearing at the moment. Legolas has got 1 more dude to get rid of, and then he can start the long, slow run after his friends. But it is fellowship shooting, actually, of which that was fun. Combat. I'm going to heroic combat with Aragorn's 3-point of might. Start carving through some goblins.
Yeah, it's probably the best.
Aragorn on the captain and friend. You can set this bar if you want.
Can I bother rolling?
Do it.
Should I?
I want you to feel like you're playing the game.
Alright. Yeah, I feel it.
2 turns. He's dead. He's then going to slam into this captain. And Gandalf's just going to sit there. Again, he is further up. But obviously can't get him up there at the moment. So, Aragorn. Gimli's going to use 3 dice. He is the blue dice. What is it with you and rolling during this campaign? I didn't roll a 6 this time, though.
Cool.
Defense 5, strength 4 for Gimli, so he needs 5s down to 4s because of Legolas is miles ahead on the kill streak.
So far ahead.
So 4s for Gimli. Gets 1. And 5s for Aragorn. Kills him. And Aragorn takes that kill because Gimli's left it. Legolas has come back with the goblin. The last remaining goblin.
This will be the one that actually the goblin wins. We can't do anything because there's 1 goblin. Not like that one. Where we gone?
He's dead.
There we go.
Legolas has killed over a third of the goblin force single-handedly. Priority?
Yeah.
6.
Mm-hmm.
Gimli's going to throw an axe into the goblin. Misses. Woo, Sam! Okay, well, Sam's going to come down with him, so. Gandalf's coming down. Going to cast Blinding Light. Goes off.
Mm-hmm.
Pippin's going to jump the gap. Yeah! He gets over.
Very nice.
He can't go any further down, but I will just scooch him down there for now, because
Yeah,
obviously Boromir's can jump the gap. Oh! I mean, he's got 3 might points. He'd rather not use any of them before Khazad Dum to stop falling down a hole. I love how I've just left the Ringbearer and Merry there.
Oh, there's no danger to them there. There's no more goblins coming. They're fine.
2.
Come on, Legolas, catch up. What are you
Come on,
doing up there?
Legolas! You can do it! Okay, Legolas making a mad dash. The goblins are going for some last-ditch chasm spaces to try and stop the Fellowship. I can't say I blame them. Most of the Fellowship's over now, with Frodo and Merry still to jump over. But we're going into shooting. So your shoot... No, my shoot. I haven't got any. Your shoot.
I'll put 3 shots into the Ringbearer.
Yeah, 6s. Blinding Light's really paying off this game. And then into combat, I guess. And Aragorn's going to do another heroic.
Yeah.
Because he may as well, right? Go on, Gobbos. What you got for me? I'll use a point, mate. Chances are he's getting it back next turn anyway.
Yeah. Excuse him, what?
I mean, that didn't go in the tray. Dead. And then we're going to plough into this dude further up. Gimli then, against 2 Gobbos. We are going to go 3 dice again. Threes, because of Legolas' insanely inflated kill count. Yeah, gets 1. And then Aragorn back on the 1 poor goblin for the heroic combat.
Yeah, 1 goblin!
Go. Goblin lives. Yay, goblin. Turn the next priorities. Fellowship. 3.
Move!
What would you like to do, sir? Yeah, unfair.
I can't. I've only got swordsman left.
I'm assuming you're leaving that gap there for...
Nothing else I can do.
Do you want some of your dice back?
Not really.
Gandalf's going to move up to behind Aragorn, cast Blinding Light.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone's now just moved up. Frodo's going to jump over. Oh, yeah, he is. And finish moving.
Mm-hmm.
So he's actually going to be where he's landed. Merry. Oh, Merry! Okay. Legolas looking down at his friends from on high. Everyone has managed to get over that one lonely chasm marker. Much to the disdain of poor Jeb. However, we are back into the combat. We're in the end game now, guys. We're nearly out. Aragorn's going to have heroic combat because why not?
I'm filling him with arrows first.
Oh, it is your shooting. I do apologise.
How dareth thou?
I'm so sorry. Yes, that was fun. Well, that's a cocked dice, to be fair. That Blinding Light. I wonder how many of these actually caused wounds if Blinding Light wasn't out.
I don't want it. Well, we know at least one would have killed Pippin.
Aragorn calling heroic combat on 1 goblin. Survival age dead this time. He's then going to run into that swordsman and this archer, I think.
Yeah.
Whee!
Yeah, fair.
Because we just need to punch a hole through the rest of these goblins now, right?
Yeah.
Gimli on the 1. 3 dice. 3s. Yeah, he's out there.
Nerd.
Other combat with Aragorn, sorry. The bowman and the swordsman on Aragorn. Oh, dude, sorry. On the 5. Bowman first, swordsman after. I mean, they're both dead. Wow!
Mm-hmm.
Turn the next priority. Fellowship, go 5. Come on, 5. No chasms.
That's basically the last hope there. With no chasm comes no responsibility.
There, cast blinding light. Not that it's relevant now, I don't think, but you never know. One shot might get through and pop pip. Oh, he fails it. How's your chance, goblins? I don't know if you have any moving, but if you do,
Of course I do.
would you like to do it?
Let's just make space for the chasm.
You say that, right? In Balins Tomb, you killed like 3 Fellowship members in the very last turn of the game. You wait till the very last like couple of turns here, you get 1 chasm marker and 3 Fellowship fall through it.
But that's not enough, is it? I need 5. Damn it. I'm like, Legolas who?
I swear we had an elf here before somewhere. I don't know where he could have possibly gone. I swear every time I take a picture here, there's less and less goblins. Oh no, 9 goblins. 9 goblins for 9 Fellowship members.
How well do you reckon 9 goblins would have carried the ring to Moria?
I'm just going to hit goblins.
Hey, I've got a
Oh,
shot.
I keep forgetting your shot. I even blinded
That's because
light.
they're terrible.
You can't even hit Pippin now.
I'm going to shoot Gandalf.
I'm going to shoot Gandalf. Uh-oh. He goes through.
Oh yeah, because there is a combat in the way, right? That's how this game works.
Oh. I
Gandalf.
would have hurt him actually quite much. Actually, he's got 3 wounds, so. Have a go on 2 goblins then. Oh, you look so sad. I'm sorry, Jeff.
Goblins are even worse than ring wraiths. Who'd have thought? I miss my ring wraiths.
Even your willpower 5 are away. Ring wraiths.
Go, goblins.
It's a sin.
Every time.
Bowman first. Gets the bowman.
But not the other one.
But not the other one, so
Oh,
we're in
no.
it for another turn.
Oh boy, my heart can't take this.
And the next Fellowship get a 3.
Oh, give me chasms.
It's not even really worth taking a picture now, is it?
I was like, that's kind of all that I've got in me here.
I'll be honest, it's kind of what I've got as well. The hobbits are going to stoop for stones.
Pretty good.
Um,
Legolas can catch up.
yeah, you could take that for Legolas. 3. He's going to catch up. He's actually going to catch up. He's going to throw an axe at the swordsman down on the stairs here. He misses. Gandalf. Oh, I should have sorcerer blast, never mind. Sam will throw a rock at the same goblin.
Mm-hmm.
Hits. It's a 6.
I'm only defense 5. Oh, that's sad.
Yes. I think Sam's just nutted one with a rock. Dunk. Pippin on this one. Actually, no, Pippin's not in base contact, is he? So, Merry on that one. Hits. No, and Frodo isn't in base contact either, so.
Cool.
Your 2 goblins.
We got this, gobbos.
First on the archer. 3-point of might to kill the archer.
Wow.
I mean, he has just led the charge through here, right?
Yeah.
Priority. It's a 1. Oh, come on.
Give me them chasms.
You can hold me up for another turn and try and get a chasm.
Do this. And I send the next body.
No! Stop it!
Deal with them one at a time.
Oh dear. Merry and Sam will stoop for stones.
Oh no.
Oh, hi guys! Give me to throw an axe at this dude down here. Misses. Sam's going to throw a stone. Hits. I can't risk it because actually I can
You're
risk
guaranteed
it.
to get one back.
Yeah, go on then. Might point. Second might point to get a second one with a stone.
Blurb.
Dunk, dunk. Merry at the one over here. Misses. Combat.
Yep.
Aragorn on 2.
Shielding. Yeah.
Yeah. Push Aragorn back.
Yeah. that last chasm marker in.
I don't even know what turn we're on now.
I have no idea.
I have no idea. I'm
Long
pretty sure.
since lost
Yeah.
track.
Priority 6.
Chasms.
Oh, dude. Right, everyone's going into this one. Gimli's going to throw an axe at that one.
Boo.
Misses. Gandalf's going to try and Sorcerer's Blast that one. Nope. And Hobbits are going to stoop for stones. Legolas is going to stay there.
Nice.
You've got one more chance for chasms. Right.
Go on, snipe him.
Legolas into these 3 goblins down the end. 3's to hit. 2 hit. 5's to kill. Kills 2. Holy crap! Wow!
Legolas, what did you have for breakfast?
Wow! That's insane! Okay, Sam's going to throw a stone at that one there. Misses. Pip's going to throw a stone. Hits. Doesn't do anything. Damn. Guess it's combat then.
Pippin could freely spend one of Boromir's might points as if it were his own.
No. 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 Well, a little bit of me was tempted.
Which one we doing?
Oh, I'll do Gimli first. On 1.
No heroics?
No, there's no point. There's literally no point. I
You
can't.
don't know
I
that.
can't reach that goblin with Aragorn. It's the only one I would do one with.
Sure do.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Aragorn.
Shielding.
No.
Shielding.
No. No. 3 point of might. That is why I didn't go out of combat. Oh, he's not dead.
I will get me a last chasm.
Next turn, priority 4. Where's the bridesmaid? Never the bride, eh? Aragorn, Gimli throwing an axe. Nope.
Only having a wax.
Hobbits are getting pissed off now. Legolas shooting into that one last goblin. 2 hits. He's got you. He's done you. Oh my days.
Good job I manoeuvred that goblin.
It just
Made him an easier target.
You have been incredible this game.
That's how he's meant to play.
I know, right? Aragorn on 1. Shielding. Three points of mine. I'm gonna die on the hill of these 2 goblins. Yes, he's gone.
Aww. Aww.
And then Gimli on 1. Dead. However, there's
still
still
time
every
for one more
possibility
chasm.
that we can get more chasms. So I'm going to give this to you now because I've got models to move.
Boo. Low blow.
Fellowship priority. Gets a 6.
Boo.
Alright, so Gimli goes 3 down, 2 off.
Mm-hmm.
Aragorn 1, 3, 2 off. Sam goes 1, 3. Gandalf goes 3 and 3. Boromir just kind of stands there, ready for next turn. Merry, Pippin, Frodo, Legolas runs down. Yeah, wow. Not how I thought that was going to go at all. Every game we've practiced on these boards has gone probably the thematic way it's supposed to have gone. And yet today, nothing has gone the way it should have gone.
Yeah.
Nothing at all. No chasm markers, very few goblins in Balins Tomb after a certain amount of time.
Yeah, and the chasm markers I was really looking forward to for like the suspense.
They're so themey and so fun. Like, I'm not looking forward to Fellowship members falling through the holes, but I actually wanted more to turn up because it adds more of a danger element. The Fellowship walked through this. It took them a while, but they walked through this.
It's 120 points worth of goblin, a troll, and 2 captains. I mean, it's a walk in the park.
Literally is.
Yeah, I don't know. Chasm markers as well, I think, would have meant that Heroic March didn't get you 2/3 of the way across the board.
I feel like the swing on the Balins Tomb is ridiculously in favour of the good side. Like, it doesn't need to be that swingy. Like, maybe give me 2 turns, not 4. 4 is too much.
4 was, I feel, a lot. That and the fact that after those 4 turns were up, we didn't roll a single tie priority.
No. And like the universe spitefully gave us like 3 during those first 4 turns.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think 4 is too much for that scenario because it just gives the Fellowship a massive lead.
Or, something like for every 5 turns you play, add a chasm marker.
Yeah, or every 3 turns, because even then, still Fellowship.
I'm just thinking like, an element, a slightly less random element, because you've got the random element of chasm markers, random element of how many evil models, and then also
random element of where they turn
random
up.
Location of those evil models. Those archers were meant to be like, I don't know, here, peppering you with shots all the way down. But instead, Legolas just went through them like a blender.
He was a blender today.
Wow,
oh my days.
I've never seen him do that.
In that game, he killed 12 models. That's more than he's killed.
That's half the goblins.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think with that, you've pretty much got a clear pass at escaping Moria now, because I don't think anyone used much in the way of resources.
That game? No, not
really.
really.
Once you get the re-roll, I think you're going to go into Khazad Dum with a fairly healthy looking Fellowship.
Which is A, incredible, and B, ridiculous. But at least we get to see all the scenarios, or more of the scenarios, we should say.
True.
Which is something.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah.
Well, yeah, and I don't want to end the journey. I don't want the Fellowship to be gone and lost. But maybe I could have Pippin
Nobble a couple, yeah.
Merry, or win a game.
To be fair, Merry has died 6 times by now. It keeps coming back. So, I suppose we should go into the admin then, right?
Yeah.
So first off, as usual, Bravest Adventurer and Fool of a Took. Now, I'm going to argue we possibly have 2, maybe even 3 contenders for Bravest Adventurer.
I mean, if it's not Legolas, I don't know who it is.
He's probably the front runner. The only other ones I've got in my mind are Aragorn for literally leading the charge all the way down.
Didn't he just bounce off goblins for 3 turns?
Yeah, but he carved through most of the other ones.
Little lowly goblin shielding.
Or Gandalf for knocking 2 wounds off Susan the Troll. That's more of a heroic act rather than a heroic all the way through.
Yeah, I think Legolas was just...
Legolas with no might points.
Yeah.
1 fate point.
Yeah.
Blended 12 goblins.
I thought I was going to get him.
I generally thought, you know what, you can have Legolas.
6 goblins, something there.
I've got 8 more Legolas, 8 more Fellowship.
I've got 8 more
Legolas. Yeah, I generally thought he was a goner.
That's not how I saw that going at all. You winning the scenario, I don't think I was in doubt of. But I thought I'd get Legolas. I thought there might be a little bit of suspense with a chasm maybe somewhere.
I was hoping for it, in all honesty. We had one here. That's the only one that turned up.
Yeah.
I actually, to be fair, I think it's no doubt really Legolas, right? Gotta be Legolas, the Bravest Adventurer.
Fool of a Took, I don't know though. I don't know if anyone really messed up. Unless you had anyone in mind.
Not really. The only person I can really think of who actually didn't really... So everyone did something during the game, either through a stone or through an axe or got into combat, apart from one member. Boromir. Who spent the entire game just shielding himself with hobbits.
Yeah. Yeah. There's nothing really fool-worthy, but yeah,
everyone else at least contributed, and we have to give it to someone. Also means Boromir doesn't then recover 3 extra points of might for the next scenario.
Yeah, I mean, I can't think of anything from that game that...
No, I mean, Gimli and Aragorn led the charge down. Gandalf was keeping everyone protected with blinding light and then took 2 wounds off the troll.
Yeah.
Sam and everyone else was throwing stones right at the end at goblins. Literally, Legolas was just a blender. Boromir's the only one who literally didn't roll dice that entire game.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, he jumped the one chasm.
He jumped the one chasm, but aside from that,
he did nothing.
Did nothing.
Yeah, that's fair.
And it's probably more of a proxy award than actually foolish, but we have to give it to someone, right? And he's probably the least worthy, or the most worthy of it out of everyone. So.
Yes, yeah, I would agree with that. Okay. Yeah.
Fine. So, going into admin then. So Aragorn, working down the list again, gets a D3 because he is a fellow companion. So he gets to D3 to roll to see if he gets his 1 point of might left. He gets 3.
Yay!
Legolas, being bravest adventurer, actually gets a significant roll. He's used 3 points of might and 2 points of fate, so he gets a decent roll here.
Okay.
Oh, he's going to take it all back.
Wow.
This is not what this man wanted to see. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Gimli will get a D3, so he's used 2 points of might and 2 points of fate, so he gets 3. He's going to take 2 points of fate and a point of might back. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That barrel roll is getting weaker and weaker by the minute. Boromir can't do anything because fall of a toque. Gandalf, who's still looking a bit fragile. You know, no might, 2 will now, 1 fate, 2 wounds. He gets a D3. We're going to chance it for the 2, for the 3 even, I should say. We stick with the 2. Okay, we'll just give him... He gets a reroll on his fate, so we'll give him a fate point back, and we'll give him... Get a reroll with Sorcerer's Blast. It's probably worth giving him a might point back.
Yeah, that feels fair.
Frodo didn't use anything and can recover 1 point of stuff he didn't use. Sam used 1 point of might and 1 point of fate. He gets both back. And the only other one who used somewhat of Merry can recover 3.
Wow.
And Pippin, he always dies and always recovers the most, right?
Yeah.
Pippin can recover his fate point, sorry. Yeah. That is a much healthier fellowship coming out of Moria as it was going into Moria.
Yeah. Curse you goblins, why are you so terrible?
Just so we're all clear. Going into Khazad Dum, the bridge of Khazad Dum, Aragorn's got everything left. 3 might, 3 will, 3 fate, 3 wounds. Legolas has regained everything, so he's got his 3 might, 2 will, 3 fate, 2 wounds. Gimli's regained everything except 1 might point. Boromir's got everything apart from 3 might points. Gandalf, he's got 1 might point, 2 will, 2 fate, and 3 wounds.
But he's meant to die anyway.
He's going to die anyway, right? So it's not the end of the world.
It's fine.
Frodo has his full accompaniment. Sam, Merry, and Pippin as well also have their full accompaniments of literally everything, which is insane.
Yeah, I'm very impressed.
I suppose the last order of business is talking through the bonuses for Bridge of Khazad Dum then.
Yes.
So if the evil side had won...
if the evil side had won, they would have essentially had a better chance of bringing the Balrog on.
Mm-hmm.
There's a mechanic where you roll a dice and compare it to the turn number, and the Balrog will come on, and you would be able to subtract 1 from that. However, with the good side of winning, Gandalf may re-roll single d6 when attempting to cast Sorcerer's Blast against the bridge itself.
So that is going to be huge. It's going to give me an easier job of bringing that bridge down.
Yeah.
Because we did test it out, and Gandalf actually in our test games did die in Balins Tomb, which meant you're going into Khazad Dum knowing you're going to lose already.
Yeah.
Not going to be the case this time now.
That would be different.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if all the Fellowship made it out, to be honest, at this rate.
No, I think they will. Again, there's the random element of will the Balrog even show up?
I mean, you rolled really well with the amount of goblins on this. It's just the placement was all over the place.
Yeah, the amount was
helpful
good.
for you.
The Goblin Archers up the top of the table was literally the worst.
The only thing you were taken from that is that I get Legolas, and then look what happened there. So.
Yeah. That was absolutely how none of the planning was wanting to go, and not being able to get any on any of the platforms, being able to bring someone halfway up, disrupt the party, anything like that. No chasms to split the party up. You basically just had your little murder conga line.
But yes, I mean, as always, great to have you on, Jed. Thank you for being with us again. Thank you for shouldering the burden of the evil side while we take the Fellowship through the Maiden campaign. Once the Fellowship set their benchmark, I know I've said this before, we'll be inviting everyone on who wants to take part for their fantasy fellowships and see if they can beat where the Fellowship got to. Whoever gets the furthest wins trophy. So Planet Mithril trophy for the Fantasy Fellowship campaign. So, and you've got a bit of a leg up now because you know exactly how these scenarios work. So,
yeah.
And I can't wait to not care about models.
I'll throw this goblin off this wall. Whee!
But yes, thank you so much for joining us. As always, Jeb, always love to have you on. Please continue to like and subscribe. It really helps push the content out, and we really hope you guys are enjoying our campaign so far. But we'll see you next time for number 14, Bridge of Khazad Dum.
Indeed.
That'll be a big one. We thought these would be big ones as well, but that'll be a bigger one. Thanks, guys. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.